book friends. Welcome back to Books I Read. I'm Sheila and I'm so glad you're here. We are going to do, as you already read the title, I am sure, a book outlet haul. Woo! This is our Novatine books. Books for the Novatine Book Festival. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's go ahead and dig in. I do want to tell you that it is snow raining. So, and this was sitting on my front porch because my United States Postal Service isn't all that great. I wish they would have put a plastic bag or something around it. That would have been nice, but hopefully the books are not wet or I'm going to be really, really super sad. Oh, Book Outlet, you rock. Oh my goodness. But I don't know if you guys watched that video where I won a book off of Goodreads and the package came and the book had a chunk like dented in it. It was damaged, but I didn't want to like take it to the bookstore and trade it or anything like that because I won that book and it was special. That was the one I won. So there you go. All right. Thank goodness Book Outlet does put paper over it. This is my little goober. I think I already told you guys this. Yeah, I already told you guys this, but I'll tell you guys again. I bought 12 books for the Novatine Book Festival. There are 8 authors. There are more books for one of the authors. The grand total was $44.88, I do believe. I had a $5 off discount. You earn rewards with Book Outlet if you're not familiar with that. And it came down to $39.88. When you make a purchase of $35 or more, you get free shipping, which is so cool. Thanks, Book Outlet. And with that, the 12 books divided by the $39.88, it's like $3.33 a book. These are all brand new books from Book Outlet, which is cheaper than thrift books. So how awesome is that? You can't beat $3.32-ish with a stick. So let's get into this. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so this author, obviously, what is her name? Caroline Tung Richmond, Hungry Hearts. This is 13 Tales of Food and Love. Hungry Hearts. I am so excited to read this book. This one was the most expensive in the box, but what was it? 6 something, I think. Doesn't tell me. But I do know it was the most expensive out of all the books. And we picked 8 authors, if I didn't tell you that. But this one was the most expensive, but with my discount and all that jazz and the free shipping, it all balanced out to $3.32 a book. So I'm pretty excited about this book. This one, I'm excited because I think each story has to do with food, I believe. Obviously. I think. Pretty sure. Food and love. But there's a lot of different authors, which I didn't realize how many authors had actually wrote a story. 13, obviously. So that's exciting. I can't wait to read hers. So that one will be probably pretty quick. All right. This author, Kristen Simmons, I do have more books by her. I have Pacifica. Matter of fact, I wanted to tell you guys because I was going to show you guys, but I decided to throw that video away. I made it twice and it just, it was stupid. It was not good. But my to be read cart is now empty. I reshelved everything that was on it, and I was going to show you everything that I reshelved, but I'm like, that's just dumb and pointless. They'll see those books again, and whatever was on that cart that I read, obviously, is over at my Goodreads, so if they wanted to see that, but basically, the TBR cart is empty, so I can read these books from Book Outlet. But I do own a book by Kristen Simmons that I took last year called Pacifica and had her sign it. So yay! And I don't have to take that book again, but I didn't finish it last year. I only read up to, I think, chapter 4 in Pacifica, I'm pretty sure. So now I have another book by her, Kristen Simmons' Glass Arrow. So exciting. I know it's, okay, maybe the book's got a little, not too bad, thankfully. But it says, a break in the noise behind me, and I make the mistake that will cost me my freedom. I look back. I'm not really sure, the Glass Arrow, what it's about. But obviously, I am thinking fantasy. So, we're going to read that. All right, I have an arc from Arielle Kaplan that I got last year at the Novatine Book Festival, and I read the book. What was it called? I probably should have grabbed those books, huh? I don't know. But I did do a review on that book. When I read it, I did a review, so I'll put it up in the iCard. But I did purchase another book by her called We Regret to Inform You by Arielle Kaplan. And I'm excited to read this one. So I will take the arc that I have that I got last year by this author, and I will take this book and we will get them both signed. So I do not know what this book is about. It's cute. It just says, nope, sorry, too bad, so sad. Better luck next time. Huh, better luck next lifetime. Who needs college anyway? Okay, so I'm curious. An overachiever's guide to college rejection. I don't know. I'm curious. Her other book was so excellent, though, that our arc that I got. Something about perfect. I don't know. All right. Katie McGarry. Never heard of her. She's going to be there. I'm going to read this book. I forget what book she's going to be there for. But this is called Only a Breath Apart. And it's hardcover. I'm so excited. $3.32 each for hardcovers so far. How exciting. Woo! All right. This is another one by Kristen Simmons, Metaltown. I'm so excited. This one's paperback. Sweet. All right. This one and this one is by Kristen Simmons too. Article 5. I would like to read all her books, so I have something to really talk to her about. She was there last year, as I said. She signed my Pacifica book, but I didn't get to read it or finish reading it. Like I said, I only got like 3 or 4 chapters in. I do have a picture of her on my other wall, my book wall, my Novatine Book Festival wall. And I hope to talk to her more and get to know her more this year. So here's this one. This is the one I'm excited for. It's called The Deceivers. She's supposed to be there this year for book 2 in this trilogy. So I am pretty excited to read that. So this will be the one that I read first by her. And then Kristina Jun was there last year. She was there for It Started With Goodbye. I really like that book. I'm pretty sure I gave it 4 stars out of the contemporaries, or majority of the books or majority of the books I read last year. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked her writing. I don't think that I met her last year because Phoebe got the book signed. So I'm pretty excited to meet her this year. This is the book she's going to be there for this year. No Place Like Here. And Phoebe has already finished, read and finished this book. My daughter, she's already read and finished it. So I'm pretty excited to read and see what it's all about. And then we got another book by her. We actually have a sticker because she put it in the book last year that Phoebe got signed. Everywhere You Want to Be. So I can't wait to read this one. I want to read this one as well. I will probably start with this one since my daughter has already read this one. And then we'll get them both signed. And then this lady, Olivia Heimbo, I don't know how you say her last name, but she was there last year for this book. But I don't know if her book was actually out yet at that time. I don't know. I can't remember. I couldn't find it. I know that. So this year I got it. The Birds, the Bees, and You and Me. And I am pretty excited to read this book. Obviously, I'm excited to read them all, of course. As you guys have seen my shelves, I love having a library or having bookshelves with a ton of books on them. Will I ever read them all? Probably not. I mean, to be real or practical, I probably won't ever get to read them all. But it is so nice having choices and a library, and I'm a mood reader. I've always wanted to live in a library or have a library, so it fits. It really does. Now, Mackenzie Lee is not going to be here for this book. She's going to be there for another book. I don't even remember the title. I'll put it up. I'll put it in the video somewhere. But I'm going to read this one. This monstrous thing says alive, dead, alive again. So this sounds really good, actually. I can't wait to read this book. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this. This is the only one I have by her. I don't know. I'm so excited. And the last book in here is by Katie Upperman. Katie Upperman was there last year. I read Kissing Max Holden. That was a pretty good book. I think I gave it a 3. It was, I personally, 3.5, 3 on Goodreads. But I personally believe it was your average and or typical, you know, young adult. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm excited to read her other books. This is another book I've never read. It's called The Impossibility of Us. And it's since, oh gosh, it's new. I'm excited. I'm excited to have new books this year. So that is so exciting to have bought new books this year, pick and or been really picky on which authors, and then to be able to, I don't know, have them sign that it's a new book and it's mine. And it's nice. And I didn't have to pay a lot for it. That's really nice. All right. So that concludes this book outlet haul. I hope it was fun for you. It was a lot of fun for me because I love this. Oh, I love books. Books make me so happy. They really, really do. They make me so happy. I love books. Here, wait. Before I leave, I can't believe how many were hardcover. I didn't know that there was that many that I got in hardcover. So this is what I'm going to be reading mostly in February. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to go to the Novatine Book Festival. We did this last year, as you guys know, because it's on the channel, but we are so excited. We've done better as far as books go than last year. We have spent less. We've got brand new books this year, so that's exciting. I am hoping that we do everything better than last year because we've done it already. So hopefully it'll just be better and cheaper and more wonderful than it was last year. I know last year was so much fun. I know I met a booktuber last year. She's on my book wall, and there was another booktuber that was there, but I didn't get to meet her. So hopefully I will get to meet them again this year. Maybe I can talk to them. I don't know. I'm just excited. I can't wait to go. It's really, really, really exciting. That is like, all right, I'm just rambling now. I'm going to go. So I will see you guys next time on Books I Read. Bye.